Hey everybody, this is Stream Monk. Hey, I want to talk to you about our Holy Father or Pope. I'll withhold the holy for now. Pope Francis he's gone rogue, he's gone mad, I would say, in a nice way. He's definitely a communist pope. In the 80s, as a cardinal, he was a socialist, pushing for socialist ideals, and today we have him as pope, and he's just messing up our faith, messing up the people, and it saddens me the horror that he's creating in our church. Um, Let me see if I can run down the list of things off the top of my mind of things he's done. He's allowed. He seems to be okay with gay marriage or gay unions, and the church is all against that. I mean, in the sense that it breaks away from that your typical moral, man and wife relationship. It's created by God. God created it. Adam and Eve in the beginning. He didn't create two Adams. He didn't create two Eves to continue and to flourish. So the idea of marriage is between man and woman. It should be. And again, he pushes all over the place and doesn't condone it, but he allows for it somehow. And he pushes that agenda to all priests and Catholic leaders. Then you have a guy named Martin. He's going mad, going around all the United States, pushing a homosexual agenda. And he doesn't do anything about it. He even brings them to the Vatican. And another wonderful cardinal, Cardinal Z, is a very strong man and very moral man, trying to protect Chinese Catholics there. He doesn't give them the time of day. So that tells me he's for the homosexual agenda. And then also could have been considered, in my book, for abortion, because he doesn't condone any politicians, especially in the United States. These fake Catholics, Pelosi and Biden. He doesn't want to condone any politician that is for abortion. And he pushes it. I mean, today even I got more news that he's continuing to do that. And then you have the Pachamama incident, in which he allows in the Vatican grounds in St. Peter's a worship of a deity, earth goddess kind of thing. And from the beginning they posed her as as a potential Marian and Elizabeth duo. And if you know what the Pachamama incident is, this is like they brought that little statue, a wooden statues of these big-breasted, Indian-looking women. These are little wooden carvings, and pose them, put them on the ground, in the Vatican grounds, in the gardens, and they even brought them up to the altars. And then the Pope was aware of all that. He was participated in all that. A lot of corruption going on in the world, and he just does so many things that are so harmful to the church and our blessed Lord. So I consider him the communist pope. And at the same time, too, he allows Cardinal Z, I believe is his name. He was fighting for the underground Catholics, the true Catholic, the Orthodox Catholics, defending them. The Pope then now defrocked Cardinal McCarrick, who he himself is, I believe, a communist as well. He kind of ordered him to China. And they made a deal that they ended up selling the underground church, the underground Catholic church, to the communist-run Catholic church. In other words, Pope allowed for this communist Catholic fake set up church. He gave them all the power to run even the underground Catholic true church. So he's done a lot of bad things, and he continues to do a lot of bad things. I personally pray the Lord take him away so he could reap his reward wherever he may be sent. And let's start afresh and get a new pope in there that is worth our Lord's love and commitment. So Anyways, that's pretty much it. So this is History Month. This is adios. Keep praying for our church. Keep praying for our world. And the Pope definitely has the world in mind, his world agenda, very political. Wanting to push the world agenda, the New World Order, and that is very sad, extremely sad. But that's part of what I consider the communist Pope, Pope Francis. Did not follow Francis of Assisi at all by his name. Not at all, nothing like it. Where Francis of Assisi was called to rebuild and to build and strengthen the church. This Pope Francis is destroying, causing division, and bringing havoc to our world, bringing communism. So, well, take care. See you later. Any comments, please leave them down below. I'll get to them as soon as possible. And it's easy to do. I don't have too many people that follow, so give me a heads up. Bye now.